Come on night, check with me. Rounding up the horses, feeling free. Chickens cluck, turkeys in their beds. Underneath those stars where the magic spreads. The moonlight glows on the gravel road. It's a simple life, but it's a heavy load. So let's gather round, the day is done. Counting all the stars, it's just begun. With a soft breeze blowing through the trees. Country nights whisper, come share with me.
Good evening. Hope you had a great weekend, safe weekend. Sorry, excuse me. I had a crazy week. If you saw my last video, I had an echocardiogram last week and a CT scan, and I guess I have some valve damage from rheumatic fever, which 2 of my 3 sisters do not remember me having as a child. Tomorrow morning, we'll have coffee in the morning, and I'll tell you about my crazy experience at the hospital, which just totally stressed me out. Yesterday morning, I woke up to Raven stuck in that gate right where she's standing now. No, I have not finished the yard. I was supposed to do that today. I overslept this morning. I slept in. I had to go into town. I came back. I took a nap. I guess yesterday just wiped me out. So yesterday was the smoking showdown in Monument, and I had a booth set up. It was not very busy there, so I'm excited for April or August 9th. And I want to say it's the Elizapalooza. They can't make any names that I can say. But that'll be downtown Elizabeth, and that'll be, I don't know, probably 5 times the size of the showdown yesterday. But I did sell some stuff yesterday. Passed out a lot of cards. So I'm really looking forward to August 9th. That'll be after the Elbert County Fair, which I will do a live from. That's always fun. I always say, why do I go to the fair? Because every time I go, all the animals have first place Cabrera. Well, Cabreras are my neighbors down the road down there. And I always make a joke that I could just go down there and see all the animals, which I did last week. I got to learn how to weigh pigs. And it was pretty fun. It was muddy, but it was pretty fun. Pigs are so sweet. One of them escaped. I guess I should have did like a superhero move and grabbed it, jumped sideways and grabbed it as it was going by, but I'm glad I didn't, because I didn't know I had bad heart valves at the time. So. Good gravy. But we'll talk about my heart valves in the morning and what's next for me. So anyway, yesterday morning I wake up. I had the car all packed and ready. I got a good night's sleep Friday night. And I wake up to Raven's legs stuck in that gate. She had laid down and rolled over and got both back legs through the bars of the gate, and she was stuck. And I looked at the camera, and she was there about 45 minutes. I know I said this on the last video, but if you didn't see it, horses have a very sensitive digestive system. And it could be one of the reasons why horses only sleep 2 hours a day. But when they lay down for an extended period of time, nothing is moving in that digestive system, and gas builds up, and that causes colic, and they can die from it. So when I finally got her standing, she started curling her front lip, which is a sign of colic and a sign of pain. So I immediately called the vet. Saturday morning, weekend emergency call. I was impressed it was only $466, um, because and 54 of that was an extra tube of Banamine, so which I did not use. Raven is fine, but I had to walk her, and so I thought I would do a live and talk to somebody while I was walking her. Realized I was still in my pajamas. That's okay. That's life on the ranch, right? You gotta love it. You can, and the sad thing is I can walk around out here in my pajamas and nobody knows, but people nowadays go to the grocery store in their pajamas, so I don't really care. So sad. I have a Miss Petunia down here pecking at my foot because she wants her treats, but it's not time yet, sweetie. No, it's not time yet. We're gonna go check on the eggs, see if you're gonna have any babies. All the white eggs are either petunias or daisies. And the very first white egg I ever hatched, Uno, Uno's surprise came out, totally black chick. And I'll show you that chick too. I don't know if it's a rooster or a hen yet. Um, its father is either Dally, which is a total New Hampshire red, or Pumpkin, which is New Hampshire red and cream leg bar. I do not know. Um, I do not know which father it was. But if I can get more baby black chicks, that could be my Heartland signature chick. But it'll be a while because we got to see how many eggs it lays, how big they get. Here is my coffee mug that I'm selling. And then on the side is my web address. And then I can't do this with one hand. Gotta turn it around. On the front is my logo. And you can order those online. So feel free. 12-ounce mug. I need some money. We'll talk about that tomorrow morning too. Do you know Social Security disability takes 9 to 12 months? That is just stupid. I said, what am I going to do? I guess they don't mind you living in a box on the street and losing everything. I am not going to lose everything. I'm not going to lose my horses. There's no way. If I have to live in the barn with them, I will. But all right, so let's go and get my tripod out of the car. See, she's fine. She wants her food. I'm coming. She didn't eat anything yesterday. And I had to separate them so I could feed Prissy. And then last night when I got home, she got some mash. And I knew she was fine right then because she sucked it down like she was drinking it from a straw. Excuse me. Tell everybody you're okay, Raven. Tell everybody you're okay. Is Mama okay? And I'm going to try to find the footage on the Ring camera. I'll post it online. But the whole time, Prissy was right next to Mama, trying to figure out how to get her unstuck. Weren't you, sweet girl? Were you trying to help Mama? Yes, you were. You were trying to help your Mama. Yes, you were, Prissy. What? Don't eat me. But Raven's hungry. She's fine. No more lip curls. I saw her pee yesterday. I would like to see her poop. I did not look at the cameras yet today. because I was taking a nap. I don't know. I guess the whole week just drained me. And I kept thinking, you know what? God said Sunday is the day of rest. So I rested. A little too much, but I rested. All right. Got to come over here to the car. And here's everything still packed from yesterday. We did have 2 rainstorms yesterday, and one of them was actually pretty scary because let me get you on here. We were surrounded by tall pine trees, and we had some lightning strikes really close to home. Okay. Someone's down here talking to me. Who is it? Someone wants your treats. You want your treats? Lucy's not out today. I didn't let anyone out, and I had to separate Dally and Lucky. Friday, they were fighting. I do not know why. Uh-oh. I lost one. I want to show you this because it turned out really nice. Where am I going to put it to show you? I will put it on the hood of the car so you can see it. If it doesn't tip over and fall. So here is my display. And these are my bracelets that you can buy online. These are all the boot charms. And these are the drink charms. And I did buy, these are like wine glass charms that you put on so you can identify whose drink is who. I did have to buy some more of these hooks so that I can put them on. But you can buy all this stuff online. I'm going to take pictures tomorrow and put them all up on the website. I have more colors that I'm going to make also. But it was fun yesterday. It was lots of fun. I'm going to wait to feed the girls. Nope, that's it. That's it. Look out. Move. Thank you. Are you going to come in with me, Petunia? No, she's staying by the car, hoping to make me feel sorry for her and give her more. Nope, you're not coming in. I really should grab a bucket of water. Maybe I'll do that in a minute. So I got Lucy. I think it's number 1 and number 2. And Lucky in here. Petunia's in here too. But Prissy has my finger. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to lock this door and Prissy had my finger in her mouth. Stop. No, we are not letting the chickens out. No. So this is the hole that Prissy chewed. And Petunia knows how to jump out of it. No. Do not do that. Bad girl. See, look at her face. She knows she did wrong. Silly. All right, so they have water. I have to give them. What are you doing? You laying me an egg? Huh? Are you laying me an egg? Nope. We don't want to see that on camera. But that's a good sign that Lucy is going to be laying eggs. Except they're blocking my door. So let's just go over here and look at some eggs. There's one. There's some. I have a lot of eggs. So if you're close by, Come get some, come get some eggs. Man, he takes a long time. Okay, this is not right. This is not right. What, doesn't she have to be standing up? Now, Connie at 40 Mile Feed. Lucky, get off of her. You're not even doing anything except hurting her. Connie at 40 Mile Feet said I should put a video in here to teach him. Lucky, get off of her. You're just wasting everybody's time. You're not even doing it right. This is ridiculous. I'm just going to sneak in here. Nope, nope, no. You're not coming out. Lucy, tell him he's just not doing it right, sweet girl. Tell him. All right, I got to put my foot here, or they're going to come out, and then there's going to be a fight. Ah, okay. This turkey coop. Look at this. You got a bunch of eggs in there now. They moved the heat plate. These girls need water. So these are the California whites that I bought at 40 Mile Feed a little over a month ago. I'm gonna have to move them over in this other cage. And Pumpkin, I don't have my spray bottle, do I? I'm gonna squirt him. Is attacking my legs. Look at this. What are you doing? Move. I'm in charge here, not you. Sorry, dude. Somebody laid an egg over here. Oh, was it you? Okay, here's the first eggs that I hatched this time around. This one right here is Uno, totally black. Came out of a white egg. And they're about ready to move. And here are the two guinea fowl. And they're coral blues. Come out here and say hello. They are as quick as mice. Pumpkin, stop. I'm talking. These little things are quick as mice. When you reach in there and try to grab them, they're seriously fast. Pumpkin, please stop. But they're cute. I can't wait to see what they grow up to be. I'm praying one is a cock and one's a hen. Because I really don't want to spend another $135 and get 2 chicks out of 36. All right. So, should we candle? That is the question. I have to take the rotator out. How am I gonna do this? Hold on. Here. We'll do it like this. I'm sorry. Pumpkin is just making way too much noise. All right. I guess I could do it like that. They still have water in them. All right, we got to turn the lights off though. I need an empty egg carton, which I don't have. Yes, I do. So we'll candle them. I'll put it in the egg carton, take out the rotator, and Gravy. I'm going to use this one over here. I'm going to turn it this way. So that we can see. I'll take this water out so that we can see. Let me put this closer. Okay, let's turn out the lights. Okay, there's just enough light for me to see. I'm going to take this top off. Put it over here. All right. First egg. Oh, there's something in there. That's going to keep doing that. Oops. There's something in there, but I don't know. I hate giving up on them. That wasn't very far. This one's not very far. So far we have one that's on time. Nope. Nope. Well, this is sad. Nope. Can you see like this little bit right here? I'll show you the first one again. Nope. Nope. All right, let me show you the first one again. Was this it? Yes. See how dark? See the air sac down there if you can. I don't see anything moving. See what number? Number 5. Okay, so I'm going to take this turning tray out. I'll leave number 5 in the front. I'm going to put all the rest of them back. Give them some time and pray. We'll see what happens. But we'll put number 5 in the front because we're pretty sure that one's going to hatch. I got to try to get cord out of the way. Then get the lid back on. There. Okay. I know you can't see this. Well, there. Number 5 is in front. All right, so now I'll turn on this. Oh, wrong one. Where is... All right, now I got to stand on the ladder because I think I might have just messed this up. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I got that one on. Turn that one off. Move the stool so I don't break my neck. And I will turn you all this way. Now these brown eggs, so we might get one white egg. that I'm going to keep. These brown eggs are going to my neighbor whose whole chicken coop got eaten by that fox. This over here. All right. Well, that one's pretty dark. I knew that was going to happen. Wow, something in that one. I don't think there's anything. Well, there's something right there that looks like it may have stopped developing. But we won't give up on it yet. Wow. There's some in most of these. Chris, you're going to be getting some chicks. There's something in that one. There's something in that one. Something in that one. Wow. Cool. Look at all these chicks that are going to hatch for Chris. Now, these will be definitely all New Hampshire Reds. Well, no, maybe not. There might be some New Hampshire Red Cream Leg Bar in here if it was pumpkin that fertilized them. Look at that. So all but two. Okay, let's take show you what I'm doing. I'm taking this tray out that rotates them. I'll put all these back in here. There's 13 here. The reason why I'm going to wait and see what happens with this black one, and hopefully we get another all black one. Hopefully it was same father as last time, which I don't know, but okay, now I got to set you back this way because I need to get this cord out of the way. So I can get the lid back on. Okay. Let me find the lights. Okay. So over here we have one, number 5, that I hope hatches. Over here we got at least 10 that are going to hatch. Starting Wednesday, I hope. So, here, I'll try not to get them upset. Aren't they cute? These are little guinea fowl. One has a black. No, that's not a black. I keep looking at them and they're pretty identical. So I'm thinking this one up here is Lily, the one on top of the food thing. And the other colors were. Why are you picking at my finger? Stop that. Stop that. What's wrong with you? Huh? What is wrong with you? Yes, I know. It's time for food. All right, let's go feed the horses. Lucy, I'm going to show the video to Connie, and we're going to try to fix Lucky so that you can have some babies. Colette said, if you have 15 baby turkeys, what are you going to do with them? Colette always thinks ahead. I think in the moment. I'm thinking baby turkeys. I said, well, I guess I would sell them. Let's take a walk over here and go feed the horses. So tomorrow, all my plans are getting pushed back a day since I took today off. So tomorrow, all day, I will be out here. Maybe I can do a really long video tomorrow, maybe in the afternoon. We'll just have coffee in the morning and we'll let the chickens out. Tomorrow, when we do the chicken door, though, it'll be limited. Petunia will probably already be out since she comes out at 5:30 when the sun comes up. So our choices in the morning will be Lucky Lucy, number 1 or number 2. Number 1 and number 2 are the ones that came with Oscar. This is all the hay I bought from my neighbor that the girls won't eat. I had to pull it out yesterday morning before I left for the show. Because Raven wasn't supposed to eat anything until tomorrow evening. So I'll put it back in there. They eat it if they're desperate. If they run out of Timothy, would you stop? This is how you get yourself in situations like that, Raven. You put your feet where they don't belong. And here I thought Prissy was the troublemaker. It's actually Raven. See if you can stand here. So, as soon as I start making money on my website. Oh, which reminds me, please like, share, follow, and subscribe. Because I really need money. I can't depend on Social Security. And I'm not gonna lose my horses. There's no way. Anyway, just hit that little thumbs up down there. And I just realized my phone's almost dead. So I better make this quick. Hold on. I'm gonna give you the good stuff. Don't worry. If you saw my t-shirt, you can buy these online also. Someone asked me yesterday if they came in other colors. And I'll tell you what, I only wanted to stock black and blue. No, black and white, because when you're just starting something out, you don't want a lot of stock that's not going to sell. So I think what I will do, put a link. Problem is, if I start doing other colors, until I start getting a lot of orders for that color in a certain size, it'll probably cost $5 more, because I will have to run around to different stores, either Amazon, Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, to try to find the color and the size that you would like. But I will put a box on the website tomorrow that you can request a certain color in a certain size. I'm sorry it's taking me so long to talk. But you know what? Tune in tomorrow, because I'm going to go on a rant. And I'm thinking I should do the rant before I get the attorney, because once I get the attorney, I probably shouldn't say anything online until it's over, which will probably take a year. So I guess I'm going to beg. Please like, share, follow, subscribe. Please let Facebook and YouTube pay for this disaster that could have been fixed 4 years ago, but was pretty much blown off. But we'll talk about that tomorrow. All right. I will let you go. Thanks for joining me tonight. Again, like I said, like, share, follow, subscribe. I think sharing, just so I can get my numbers up and get more people. I don't know. God has a plan. Look at that beautiful sky. I think I might just sit out here and finish my coffee. But I'm not going to panic. There's a lot of people praying for me. I'm praying. My neighbor always already promised me. And isn't that funny? You find out that your heart valves are damaged, and you probably need heart surgery and shunts put in. And the first thing on my mind is, who's going to take care of Raven and Prissy? I do not want my horses separated ever. That's the first thing on my mind. I know Jim will take care of the chickens. He won't love them like I do. He won't call them. He'll call Lucky and Lucy by their names, because those are the only ones he can remember. But if anything happens to me, I do not want my horses separated ever. And like I said the other day, it's too late to get a life insurance policy for them now, so. But whenever the girls get out, they go to Nancy's anyway because she's got a pasture full of hay, so they know who loves them. All right, I will come back in the morning. We will have coffee in the morning, and then maybe tomorrow afternoon I will come back on and you can do yard work with me. We can go for a ride on the micro tractor, push the muck out of the north pen, fix some fences so I can let the girls back out on the east pen. And the sad thing about this is I have to do it really slowly. Now that I know what the problem is, the air that's supposed to be going to my lungs is leaking out of my heart valves. So that's why I can't breathe. All right, we will see you tomorrow night. You have a good night's sleep tonight. Again, like, share, follow, subscribe. Please, please, please. And pray that my disability lawyer can expedite my disability Social Security claims. Okay, we will see you later. You have a great night.
Let's gather round, the day is done, with a soft breeze blowing through the trees. Country nights whisper, come share with me.